Darling, Vlad Temps was not an original vampire. He was not a vampire at all. It's all myth. It's all in the movies. It's all in books. He was not a vampire. Trust me. I know this. Okay, the original vampire was Cain, the son of Adam from the Bible book that y'all read. Yeah. Also, Lilith was considered one of the first female vampires to walk this earth, who was in the Garden of Eden. But Vlad was nothing but a wannabe. All he did was impale people and drink their bee, because he was a narcissistic, sadistic person with no humanity. Vampires didn't want him. They don't want him. They never did. They never will. We didn't want him. We could have easily turned him. And he begged us to. And we said no. You know why? Because you're a disgrace and you're a waste of humanity. And you don't deserve to be a vampire and go around and tearing up people and acting like you're some type of king, which you're clearly not. So, darling, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he is not an original vampire. He's not a vampire at all. Now, like I said, on the other hand, Giulio Grande from Western Europe was considered or thought to be one of the first vampires ever found out and exposed in the 1600s. And when he was put in his grave, he rose up from his grave and he terrorized his village in Western Europe for about 7 years until they beheaded him and put him back in his grave. But I don't think he was a vampire, darling. I think he was just buried alive and got out and was able to ring the bell, how they put the bell on your toes. I think he was able to go ding, 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 ding. And someone let him out and he said, hey, they buried me alive, so I'm going to go terrorize the town. So I don't think he was a vampire either. Only vampires that want to be known are ones that are rogue and don't have humanity. Vampires that don't want to be exposed stay in the shadows, darling. Always. But please, please keep Vlad out of the vampire trilogy, of the vampire history. He's nothing. Nothing but a narcissist and an impaler and a murderer. He's a murderer of many villages. Anyways, and he was from Romania. Nothing against Romania. I'm just not a fan. Anyways, remember, darlings, you never know when there's a vampire around you. Please be careful, darling, because they're not as nice as me. And also, if this app goes away on Sunday and it's all dark when you turn it